What's going on, everybody? Hey, so the topic of today's video is where have all the real men gone? Now, girls, I think this video is more for you than it is for the guys, but I know my guys out there are going to get so much value out of this information. So you guys, let's just look around at society. Let's look at how reliant you have become on other people in your life. Back when my dad was growing up, guys knew how to fix cars. They knew how to do things around the house. You know, if you needed to tear down a wall and reconstruct that wall and do the drywall and do the painting and all of these components, that is something that guys used to know how to do. Our skills as men have gone completely out the window, and I hate to say it, you guys, but so many guys have become completely useless. So my question to you guys is, how are you spending this time that we've been in quarantine? Are you spending it learning new skills, learning new trades, things that could improve your resume? So just last week, I was opening the tailgate in my trunk and I must have jerked this thing too hard and I completely broke the handle. Now, as you can see, I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger here. I mean, I do exercise and take care of my physical health, but I'm by no means this friggin' Incredible Hulk. But anyways, long story long, I break the handle in my car, and the first thing I'm thinking is, shit, you gotta go now to a mechanic to repair this thing. It's gonna cost you a couple $100. You're gonna be without your car for a little while, and it's going to put you in a compromising position. So rather than do the easiest thing, which is just call my mechanic, bring the car in, drop it off, and then either use a loaner vehicle or borrow a vehicle, I did the difficult thing, you guys. I went out on a limb and I figured, worst case scenario, I'll buy the part that I need, which is just the tailgate handle, and when I get it, I'll try to install it myself. If I can't install it myself, I know that there are enough resources online through YouTube or other media outlets that can walk me through the process of installing this particular tailgate handle on my truck. So earlier this week, I ordered the part, or excuse me, I should say last week I ordered the part. It was a $20 part. It was delivered this week, and I went out to my truck, and what did I do? I just started taking screws off of the piece of plastic that covers up the tailgate on my trunk. And I did what guys do. I started tinkering. I started taking this thing apart to see how it was put together and how the components actually work once they are put together. I walked through the process of just taking out all of the screws, taking out the back panel, and then seeing the inner working of this tailgate handle. It literally required me to remove about 2 screws, 2 latches, and then just pop the actual tailgate out. I removed the key latch, and what do you know? There's a space in the new tailgate for my old key latch. Pop that right back in, pop this thing into place, put the 2 levers on the tailgate, closed up the bed of my truck with that piece of plastic material. And what do you know? It's working. It's fixed. It took 30 minutes of my time. I didn't have to look up a YouTube video, and I got it working on my own. This channel is all about self-reliance, you guys. I'm not trying to teach you guys to go out and do the easy thing. I'm not teaching you guys, if you want to learn how to become better with dating, to jump on Tinder or jump on one of these dating apps and do the easy thing, which is just swipe or copy and paste the message and send it to a bunch of people. I am teaching you how to go out and do the challenging things, which in the case of dating is approaching women in public, getting their numbers, calling them to set up dates, and then going out on those dates, learning the seduction skills, and then learning how to close in the bedroom, which is what everybody wants to do. This is the funniest thing nowadays. I think there's so many guys who think that like women aren't into sex. They're not into sex. I could bet you that most women are actually thinking or talking about sex with their girlfriends more often than you are as a guy. Girls like sex just as much as guys. So this is more about learning how to do the difficult things to improve your success in life, whether it comes to fixing a tailgate handle on the bed of your truck or improve your dating skills. This can be applied to anything, you guys. So learn to be men. Men are self-reliant. Stop acting like you guys can't do anything and like you've got to hire somebody every time you have a problem in your life that's going to take a little time, a little bit of hard work to figure out yourself. Put in the time, it's going to be worth it. And the other thing about this is it's so much more gratifying to do something yourself than to pay somebody else to do it. At least that's my personal feeling on this. So, what skills have you guys been picking up over the last month? Have you guys been, learning a new language? Have you learned how to do some construction around the house or something that you would have otherwise had to pay somebody to do? Please let me know in the comments because I would love to hear from you guys and support you on this journey. But if you guys are having some challenges that you would like my help to work through, head on over to my website at thebalancealpha.com and sign up for whatever coaching session works best for you. And until then, I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Be well.